This is an Adventures in Middle-earth actual play using Fantasy Grounds. You can find session summaries, items and characters on World Anvil, where our campaign is called In the Shadow of the Mountains. You'll find links to that and our other forms of media for our sessions, as well as an index of this episode in the description. As usual, this episode has some jump cuts to speed up the session. Previously, squelching along upon the Gladden fields, the Fellowship have gone in search of a dark tower, the Dwimmerhorn, trying to ascertain if it exists, its purpose, and its master. They were rewarded with the sight of some sort of structure in the distance, but, like the gold at the end of a rainbow, could not close the distance until the vision was lost in the mists. Following their instincts, the companions pressed on but were halted by cries of alarm ahead. A manacled, desperate man emerged from the bushes, hotly pursued by orcs and wolves, a fearsome black orc leading them. Before the party could spring their ambush, their guide, Magric, bolted from them, crying out to warn the enemy. Betrayal. We joined them just as the battle had started.
Okay, it's back round now to Sigma after the opportunity attacks.
Okay, so they know I'm here now. So
they don't do now. No ambush, unfortunately. And they are. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, what happens first? This guy runs 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He's looked like he's wading and running as fast as he can, but he doesn't make that far. And he definitely sees he may have some salvation in you guys. He saw arrows fly out of the bushes here, and basically any of his enemy is his friend, so he's heading towards you. Sorry, Sigma, you'll go.
So what's my range on my short bow?
It auto calculates it.
Yeah, I know. I have to target it, and
the other thing it does is if you're flanking something now, it automatically gives you bonus on the to hit roll. So I'm using +1, so you get a +1 bonus if you're flanking an opponent. That missed him, unfortunately. So just hit next actor. So the orc soldier that you first saw growls as he sees arrows fly into his comrades and then jumps into the marsh as well. He's hot on the heels of the guy behind him, Amalfrida.
She will, I think, battle fury up and move to smack that orc soldier if she can. Definitely heading in his direction, yeah?
So anything... So you'll be fighting at least waist deep in the swamp there. You found a bit of land where you are...
Yeah, I'm just worried that he is going to get butchered in front of our very eyes while we stand with our feet dry. So it's a toss-up unless she...
It's up to you.
Okay, she's going to say, "Save him!" And she's going to stay on the nice ground, and she's going to hold her action to rush in and smash into anything when they're up closer to this guy. So she's deliberately dithering, but masking it by saying, "Save him!"
Which you can move like in front of... They're definitely going to be coming south of where she is, so move like that direction to here and get ready to... Because Hathis right now is the frontline fighter.
Yeah, it's hard for me to get sent. Okay, yeah, so I'll take that. So she will move, she'll go into battle fury and she will move to there then.
Okay, sounds good. And just ready to leap in. Is she saying anything to the scared man?
Yes,
she's
to us!
She's got his manacled hands. He's like running as fast as he can, but he can't pump his arms, and he's looking absolutely petrified.
Yeah.
All right. That was Amalfrida.
Yeah.
Next up is this orc. So he
felt Hathis's rage. This one. It's not long for this world.
So you can see that he is squinting and he's struggling to kind of see you guys that well. But he runs up there, kind of flounders a bit into some water, and then you hear a grunt from his colleagues,
Magric.
and he moves it west a bit and gets on the land, and then he carries on moving up here. That's what he does. So he basically fell into the water and came out again. Next up was the other wild wolf. So this wild wolf runs around the corner, doesn't want to jump into the water. That's what it does so far. Second wolf bounds up, jumps over Magric, and hounds along the edge of this pool to attack. And then this unknown humanoid screams. He screams that, and you can't understood by no one as he was running. So, and then he runs this way. So he looks like he's deliberately trying to keep behind the wolf, using the wolf as cover. Monin, you get to act.
Okay, he'll swap to sword and shield and move to go inside Amalfrida to form a shield wall. Well, she hasn't got a shield, or does she?
She does.
Okay, overlap shields wherever it is. Use protection on her and await anybody who wants to come.
Cool.
Yeah, she's got a great shield, yep.
So did you apply the rage effect? You didn't, I don't think.
No, hang on, I can do that now. So that is actions. Battle Fury, is that?
Yeah.
Yes, like it.
I thought I hadn't heard that yet. So okay, right. So you are. You can see you just gripping your. I think you've got a broadsword actually. Amalfrida does, and a shield.
Yes.
Now, your armor class is really good. Although I think Stuart was using a great shield. You cannot use your. So at the moment she gets armor class bonus from a constitution, which you can't use to do with a great shield. So I decided the normal shield was better than the great shield. But yeah, so she's just tense, ready to leap straight at the nearest one. Hewan, is he doing anything?
No, not at the moment. He's more reactive than he doesn't really take the initiative. So no, he's not.
Okay.
Yep.
Another orc running around here.
It's good they don't want to get their feet wet.
It's just slower. Magric, however, after getting a spear in between the shoulder blades and an arrow in him, yelps, and then he dives headlong into the bushes and just disappears from view. You can see the brush moving for maybe 5-10 feet, and then you just lose sight of him. And then the final orc soldier runs up to here, and then it's Hathis' turn.
Hathis is going to try and shoot the one that's in the water.
Okay.
Hit.
Hits.
Yeah.
Okay, the sound isn't balanced for volume, is it?
And then that'll do for him. He'll stand his ground.
Okay. Sigmar.
Sigmar knows that he's best when shooting at targets that are somewhat distracted, so he's going to hold until an enemy is actually engaged with one of his allies, and then shoot it.
Okay, so this poor, yeah. So just hit a readied action, Sigmar. Thanks. This poor bedraggled guy kind of clambers and drags himself out of here. Pulls himself up next to kind of Hathis and just slumps on the floor. He's breathing really heavily. That's all he was able to do. The soldier comes crashing behind him, gets up to there, and just starts pulling himself out of the water, kind of onto the bank there. So he's definitely still, because you guys, if you remember, you were hidden. So basically, if you imagine you were behind some like tall reeds or whatever, he didn't know how many people were there, but you can tell Hathis as he kind of this like gurning orc face comes through the grasses that he's holy shit. There's like loads of you here, and as he just pulls himself out after the man who ran up here himself. But that's all he can do. He can't take any more actions this round.
Trigger my action.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Nice shot. So untarget him.
Yeah.
And then roll the damage, pick the best, and drag it onto him. Yeah.
Then I also get.
Yeah, apply sneak attack, and then drag the 7 damage onto the orc, and it should apply the sneak attack as well. So 3 additional damage to orc. He's looking badly wounded. Okay, Amalfrida, is orc injured now behind you? Crawled out of the murk, and you are raging like a very angry Amalfrida.
She might as well get rid of him as a distraction on the battlefield then, while we're waiting for the main bulk to join us. Otherwise, he's just going to get in people's way. So she will swat him out of the way if she can. Control click. Oh, 3 and a 2. Get that shield out of my face.
Yeah, so Monin jumped straight across your sword, and parried it away from the orc.
Whose side are you on? She'll hold
right.
it. That's it. Yeah.
So Spadebeard comes running up to you, Monin, and you'd had a readied action, didn't you? Or were you?
Well, I'd taken out sword and shield and moved and waiting, so I don't know if that gives you any time to shoot. To fight back.
So he targets you. He thrusts at you with a bent sword. So it's the sword's not bent. The tip is bent, like a hooked sword that you've probably seen in Lord of the Rings. I've just realised there is a certain feature I forgot. Okay, he missed anyway with this sword, and he's screaming madly. Monin, you can tell, and you know a little bit about orcs, but he's kind of squinting his eyes at you, and his eyes are watering, and he's like looks like he's got pepper in them or something. Looks really uncomfortable. Next up is a big wolf. This thing jumps into the water near its colleague, gets up to about there, but if you've seen dogs running in like the mud and water, he bounds and then sinks, bounds and sinks, bounds and sinks. That's what it's doing.
Has anyone got a tennis ball?
And laser pointer, yeah. Next up is the second wolf. This one doesn't have any such problems. How far can they move? Oh my god, they're really quick. He's on you in a flash, Monin. He leaps in to attack you, but he misses. Next up is this much larger orc that's running and kind of commanding everything. And you hear a sort of guttural voice as it comes running up. It looks like he's standing back a bit. That's all he does. Monin, your turn to act.
Yeah, he'll hit the orc soldier in front of him if he can.
That's a hit.
Yes.
Killed him. Orc soldier dies in a horrible spray of blood. Well done. Not moving, just staying where you are.
Don't think he can move without getting an attack of opportunity, can he?
So long as you stay within the threat range of that wolf, you're fine. You can move anywhere around that. You just can't. You can't leave the threat range of the wolf.
Okay. I suppose we'll keep the shield wall going for now. So no, he'll stay where he is.
All right. Huon.
Huon was going to try and create an opportunity for Hathis to finish off this orc soldier casual jaunt. So he'll kind of try and nip in and distract him to aid Brother Hathis, yeah?
Yeah, there's lots of...
Yeah.
He's like trying to distract the orc. I got it. Next up, another orc comes running in. Don't know where Magric's gone. And then the final one, I don't know what sound effect that is.
Sounded like an orcish growl, I guess.
I know, it's definitely tied to something orcish, but I didn't put it in. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, maybe you set things up for specific creature types. Hathis.
So Hathis is targeting casual jaunt, so he was going to just try and finish him off with his quarterstaff.
So are you getting helped? In which case you've got advantage, is that right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So advantage. And he's using it two-handed because it's his quarterstaff. 20!
Nice.
Hathis the Slayer. Look at him go. Immediate death.
Sorry, what was that rubber duck noise you wanted, Monin?
I take it back.
And he's just going to say, clear!
Sigma, your target's gone down.
I'm going to try and put a pointy stick in a big dog.
Not my dog!
Good luck.
No. Sorry, Huon.
Next, Amalfrida.
She's going to take a 5-foot step to there and try and swipe and hit this nasty wolf. 19. Dunk.
That is a definite hit.
Nice.
That definitely hurt. The wolf yowls in pain and rears back, like licks its flank, but you stabbed it. But the next wolf is immediately onto you. It saw its what could be its like life partner or something get absolutely savaged and is straight into the fray. You have got raging does one thing, but you've also got an ability to attack recklessly. I just wanted to flag that. It gives you get advantage to hit, but things get advantage to hit you as well.
Yeah, she hasn't triggered that yet. She wanted to do a test strike on the thing first and see how it goes.
All right, so this thing leaps up and attacks you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Oh god, criticals all round. What should we do against that?
It grabs hold of your leg. It rips it savagely right down the thigh. Oh my god, the pain is horrible. And the blood's pulsing down your leg as you regrip your sword. This wolf is attacking Monin. Does not get advantage because Monin is not threatened by anything else, but does attack. And
That's more like it. Fumbles its teeth.
Just like buries this muzzle in the bog, and like you have a sucking noise, it pulls it free. Behind is so this guy is big. He's got a spear out. He kind of moves subtly around the side and lashes a spear at the poor guy on the ground.
He obviously didn't like his pepper.
This guy's eyes aren't watering. Missed him though. Terrible shot. Right. Monin.
Right, brilliant. Guys broke ranks, so he's going to go for the unknown humanoid with an action surge.
Ooh. That could be the unknown humanoid's last mistake.
Which square is unknown humanoid in?
I'll show you what unknown humanoid is. I'll let him be known.
Ooh.
Okay, so Monin, battle, fury up. Put him in a full square. There you go. Maybe feeling like a bit hesitant on that. Ooh, his action surged.
Ooh, okay. Make sure he's targeted. Okay, he's targeted.
Hang on a sec. Okay.
Oh, first one
missed
to miss. And the second one.
Stop.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
Actually, yeah, that still hit. So in the future, if you attack the Black Uruk, just let me know, because once around he can apply a parry effect to you.
Gotcha.
Which just gives you a -2 penalty, but that would have hit irrespective, so don't worry. It growls.
And then I'll take a little... Oh, I've already moved, haven't I? So don't worry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you have moved. Hyun.
Oh, shit. He was looking at the size of this wolf in front of him thinking, do I really want to go mess with that? Yes is the answer. Huron will dart in to try and create an opening for Hathis to run in and attack this wolf, if that makes sense.
Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's trying to try an opening for Hathis to attack Wild Wolf 2.
So he's going to apply help effect. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. This orc, it kind of limping a bit, comes around the corner, eyes watering, trying to smash at you with a bent sword, Monin.
Fumbles.
Hang on a minute. And fumbles so badly. Let's see what he actually does. If he actually could hit someone else. No, he doesn't. He just like thumps the sword into the ground, misses completely. Magric is long gone, you think now?
Fried jawline.
Fried jawline beard is you can hear him growling and like at these damn wolves, and he comes around the flank. How dare he? And attacks from a disadvantageous position, Amalfrida, which misses her completely.
It says ranged attack in melee range. So is he using a bow or something?
I used the spear, sorry. It missed anyway, still. So.
Okay, good.
That's clever. That's really clever, sorry. It automatically applied a disadvantage.
So Hathis is going to move up next to the wild wolf and then try and hit it with his quarterstaff. He's looking a bit trepidatious because it's
Staff of slaying.
Yeah, the slayer.
A bit of a crazy thing to do, but we'll give it a go. Oh, nearly.
You get advantage on that.
Okay, so,
so just roll another standard attack. Yeah.
No.
Hathis he's looking. He's looking a bit more confident than his technical capability.
His mouth slightly checks.
Sigma, you're up.
Sigma is going to stand over the guy, and I assume these walls are big enough for me to shoot from there, are they?
Yeah. Especially if there's a dog in say Huon, you can easily hit that one. They're about the size of horses. Well, a bit
Yeah,
smaller than that,
right
but
then.
they're pretty big.
Is that a hit?
That's a hit.
You get sneak attack, do you?
Yeah. So how do I do this? Right, I'm going to roll the damage twice.
So 5 plus
You didn't.
1, yeah.
You didn't need any more damage. Yeah, that was sufficient. So you
Dead
killed
wolf.
Twang.
it. That's shooting.
Lovely.
So what did that look like? What did that look like? The Sigmar kind of cut up and he strode purposely over to protect his charge there.
Bad enough of you, you big hairy monsters. Twang.
Nice.
Twang.
Amalfreda, you are up next.
Here, kitty. Oh, no, it's a doggy. Here, nice doggy. She's going to attack the other doggy. Is she going to go crazy with advantage? No, she's not. Things are going all right at the moment, so no, she's just going to attack the wolf. 20.
Wow.
Bing! 18 damage to the wolf.
So the broadsword effect isn't working. That's such an annoyance because that was a hell of an attack. Wolf is
Real
very
solid.
badly injured with that.
Solid slash to the chest there. Things are looking bad for the wolf now.
Oh, little do you know. Yeah, you're right, things are looking quite bad for the wolf. It attacks Amalfreda, misses again. The Uruk, as an action, takes a horn from his belt and sounds it.
Super tanker.
He's got a hell of a pair of lungs, actually, for an orc in combat.
While he's doing this, can we attack him?
I couldn't find a short. I was going to put like a rock guitar
Short
riff or
horn
something in there,
search,
but
yeah.
I thought that would be a bit silly.
Solo.
So you don't know what effect that's had, but that was his action that round. And then it's you, Monin.
Monan's going to target his horn and cleave it. Smash it into his face if he can. If he's put it to one side, he's going to feint and then actually go for his horn to smash it.
Okay, so give me an attack at disadvantage to go for like a cool shot like that. Nice idea. Hang on. He just manages to parry with his scimitar he's got out, but you were close. Unfortunately, your shot goes wide, and he glares at you, and he is a good 2 to 3 feet taller than you are, Monin. Obviously, a man of your stature is not going to be put off by a big, hairy orc, but he is pretty imposing.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 feet tall.
What manner of scum are you? That'll be his turn.
He is this manner of scum. That's what it looks like. Although I think that's about the best drawing I could find of a big orc. It's not particularly good. Speak too humany. Bad luck. Missed anyway. So Huon, what are you doing?
Huon is trying to come around to get around to near Fried Jawline Beard to again assist Hathis in trying to polish off Fried Jawline Beard down there. So he's going. Yep, and then he's going to create an opening to aid Hathis attack Fried Jawline Beard.
Okay.
I can't do next actor.
Next is the orc soldier with braided. He's going to just attack Monin with it. So he's attacking you with a bent sword, Monin, and that's good. It missed anyway, but he's swung and he's swinging wildly by the looks of things. Next up is this Fried Jawline fella, and he is looking a bit scared now, but decides to attack Amalfreda and misses Amalfreda with a wild swing. It looks like he's almost attacking the wrong area. Hathis, you are up though.
Hathis is moving across and then is going to attack our new friend Fried Jawline Beard with advantage. He didn't get the advantage, but I'll take the critical.
Not another critical. Wow,
Jesus!
Oh, okay.
Right, Sigmar.
Move over to there, maybe, and shoot the Uruk from there.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Miss.
Yes, the 17.
Wow.
Amalfreda is going to continue with her vendetta against this wolf.
Good luck.
She's going to keep smashing at it. Oh! A sword flies off into the marsh.
Nice.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
She'll say a very rude word. and then apologise.
The wolf, still targeting Amalfrida, still gets advantage from having a pack animal next to it. Hasn't actually hit anyone yet, though. Oh, that one does.
It critical her the first time round. She's
I
already had one
apologise.
critical off.
It did. Ow! Luckily, she's raging. Otherwise, that would be really painful. I forgot to do this
is a
last
battle
time.
to the battle to the death. This is.
It almost like overruns you, but you succeeded, fortunately. So that's what the green check means. Unfortunately, that stays for a round. You made your save against it knocking you prone. The Uruk, he's grinning in a very, very sinister way, Monin, as he targets you, and he swings his grim-looking scimitar your direction, although it misses. And then he's like looks thoroughly pissed off as he's about to get hit back by you. Monin,
Let's hope so. Yeah, I was going to hit him normally this time.
That's a miss. Tough opponent. Huon
will do the same thing. He'll continue create opening for Hathis on fried jawline beard.
Okay. Next up is
Braided chin strap, which is next to Monin.
Yeah, just going to attack normally with his bent sword. And missed normally with his bent sword. Shit! Out of the bogs to the south, though, white beige eyebrows comes running up to attack.
White beige eyebrows.
Followed by another orc with very, very natty centre parting. And then fried jawline beard is he'd still attack Amalfrida. And Mrs. Amalfrida with a terrible strike. Hathis, you're next.
Slay it.
Do it, Hathis.
The last time it didn't do the advantage. That's more like it. An 11 or 11?
It's a hit. This should apply the damage. You got a sword symbol this time. Yeah, it did. Nice thumping with your staff.
Back into the water.
Sigmar. There's a really tough Uruk battling with Monin.
I
am thinking, basically, my cunning action, right? Among the things I can do, I can disengage, I can dash, or I can hide. So I could move up to sort of the opposite side of the orc from Monin with my movement. Use my cunning action to hide, and then use my action to shoot it.
You can indeed. That's exactly what rogues do.
Well, then I shall do that. Then I shall move to about there.
Okay.
Hide and assuming there is something hideable there.
Yeah. So just give me a hide roll. There's a lot of cover around here. It's not like an open room or anything. So, what's his passive perception? Oh yeah, can't spot you.
Okay, so I had advantage. Not that it does me any bloody good.
Oh no, missed. Highest roll of 9. Bad luck.
Yeah.
It's Uruk boy.
Where are we? Got confused now. It was Sigmar, wasn't it? So isn't Amalfrida next?
Sorry, it's not. Sorry,
There's another orc.
There's another orc coming from the grim south, dazzling head. Steady on. Followed by yet another orc coming from the south with a particularly nice mauve cloak, and then it's Amalfrida.
Right, she's going to carry on with this grim battle to the death with this wolf.
It's getting the best of her at the moment.
No, it's not. It's better.
Okay, so Hathis is targeting fried jawline beard at the moment.
Yes.
Is that what you?
Yeah, Hathis was attacking it. Remember, Huon was creating an opening and he was attacking the orc. Amalfrida is attacking
Amalfrida was attacking that. Now I've got you. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong person. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, the wolf finally dies.
Yes.
And slides under the liquid. He's vanquished it. The Uruk is. You can see him spittle flying from his lips, and he's looking over his shoulder at his orc comrades coming up from behind.
Orcs.
But he is going to swing his scimitar at you again.
Monin.
Good luck, Monin. It doesn't need luck. Monin, what do you got?
Okay, Monin makes a lunge for the black arrow, but actually it's a feint, and then changes his target at the last moment for the orc beside him.
Going to take an easier one down. Oh, that hit. I wouldn't want to be in his boots. Ah! It screams.
And then
Ewan.
smiles sweetly back. Come on,
Ewan's
somebody you
gonna-
cut.
Huron's keeping going, aiding Hathis to take out Fried Jawline Beard.
Okay, next is one of these babies.
It's the one by Monin.
Yeah, he's going to stab Monin back. Couldn't hit a barn door with a banjo, and continues in the same vein.
This is now the gang of 4 moving up.
So he gets right up behind Amalfrida. Doesn't attack though. And next up is
The one in the
Right.
water.
he looks relieved slightly to see a comrade there.
Where the big wolf was.
Yeah, not quite as relieved as he would have been if the big wolf was there. But, that missed. And next up is you, Hathis.
So Hathis will continue. He's targeting Fried Jawline Beard, so it should all be in order. Oh, he should have had critical, shouldn't he? But he's hit anyway, so he should have had advantage, shouldn't he? Because of Huon.
Yes.
Yeah, Evan was he barely see that was a 22.
There you go.
He hit her.
Yep, cool.
Okay, Sigmar.
If there's somewhere else for me to move and hide to, I shall move and hide to there.
Yeah, there's
Alright.
plenty of place all around. Lots of bushes and stuff. So just, as long as you move like 20 feet or so.
I'll
Okay.
move further if you want.
That's okay. You're still going to be within fairly close range. So just give me a hide check.
Oh, sorry, the hide check. Yeah, of course. Well, not that it matters because I think with the 11 would have missed anyway. So do the hide check.
Yeah, it did miss, unfortunately. Just give me a hide check. It just means if.
Well, I think you become unhidden when you attack. So even if I
Okay,
had
so
hidden-
I was just wondering about whether the other orcs who've just run up could see you, and they probably can with that. So all right. Unfortunately, that missed. Just stuck in a tussock near its foot. Okay, this orc comes running up from behind, gets to about there, he's running around the bush, and he looks like he's heading towards you, Sigma. And then the other orc runs up, can't attack, but gets to about there, and it's Amalfrida's. That's a hit.
Oh,
Ooh, that's gonna smart. Okay, the Uruk. It is still attacking Monin. What it does, though, because it's not stupid, it flanks you and also protects itself from Sigmar's arrows, and then attacks to see if it gives itself flanking bonuses. I don't think it will. It
It says
doesn't
flanking melee attack,
matter. It does. Jeepers, that is incredibly clever.
but that's a laughably small roll.
Yeah, it was one more than what could have been a slightly even more laughably smaller roll. Monin, you're being flanked at the moment.
yeah. Okay, I'll try and finish this orc off in front of him.
That hit. Although for some reason you're making a dog-like sound.
Well, okay. Woof, woof.
I think that something's going slightly badly here.
That did it. Yep, that hurt him.
Yeah, that hurt. Did that do damage as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it did.
dragged the dice on top of the token.
Yeah, it's a dragging work. Okay, nice job, Huon. You're
This
next.
time, Huon's actually going to attack the thing properly. Oh,
Okay.
I can't target him. So he's instead of aiding, he's actually going to attack it himself.
Yeah, so just drag the attack onto the fried jawline beard from Huon.
How? Oh, I needed to get a little mini Huon up to because all a little stat block for him, didn't I? How did I
Yeah,
get
double click
that?
on the brown. Do you have a brown shield on the combat?
No, I don't.
I'll attack for you. That's the safest
Okay.
way. So you want to attack the one just in front of you?
Yeah, he wants to attack. Yep.
That missed, unfortunately.
Okay.
Next is. Yeah, that is Hugh. I'm sure that's you making that noise. Orc braided chin strap beard. So this orc is attacking you again. He's not doing particularly well at it. And he continues with a pair of 7s doing particularly badly as well. And then the final orc thunders up from the mists below from the south. Precise Hair is still...
He's in
she's
front of
attacking-
Amalfrida.
Yeah, attacking Amalfrida.
Green
who's-
tick. So they all squinting and looking like their eyes are watering and pepper
Yeah,
spray.
and if you've noticed,
All
the
at
only things that
disadvantage,
are the only things really damaging you so far have been the Uruk and the wolves.
Yeah.
They were okay. Next up is the
Fight Jawline Beard. He's in the water fighting Hathis and Huon.
yeah. So he's going to be attacking Amalfrida,
Good.
and
He hasn't hit anything yet.
No. And long may that continue.
Continues that to find edition of ineptitude. Hathis will continue to. He's targeting Fried Jawline Beard, so he's trying to do a double teaming with Huon now.
That
So
hit.
it says 16 at Fried Jawline Beard.
Yeah, so drag the attack onto it as well.
Make sure the damage actually gets done. So.
Yep.
Nice.
Glub. Slayer.
looking dead.
Slay. Slayer's going to slay.
You stab the butt of the spear into its nose and it broke it off.
Just sank into the water.
Sigmar.
Same old, same old.
So if you're
Let's try and
targeting
move to-
Black Uruk now, it's at a -2 penalty because he's getting some cover from Monin. But you can attack the
Well,
orc
and
at
if I
no
move?
penalty. Yeah, you can move and hide and all that good stuff, and then he won't.
If I move to there, is that all right?
You probably won't be able to hide there effectively.
Is that 20 feet? I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be okay there. All right.
So now I make a hide check.
Sigmar's disappeared. Sigmar's literally like a ninja. He's got a straw in his mouth. He's actually underwater right now.
I am a tree.
Have we hit this Uruk yet? Oh, we have.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that hits.
Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So now I untarget him and roll the dice again. Is that right?
Roll
Just-
dice again.
yeah, just-
so
There you go.
I add
Extra
4
4
more
damage.
points. Yeah. Nice shooting to the Black Uruk.
Is that the first time he's been hit?
No, he was wounded already.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He's really annoyed now though, and wounded.
Dazzling.
Dazzling, where is he? There he is. So Dazzling is going to move. Takes one look at this mad, wild-eyed stared Amalfrida and goes over here and attacks with a bent spear, bent sword, and it just. You feel like these slightly annoying gnat-like bites at your solid armor they're moaning, but nothing's getting through at all.
Cool.
However, feminine cloak comes up to here
Oh,
and
line of orcs.
targets Amalfrida again with a bent sword attack, and that misses completely.
I mean, the worst orcs ever.
Where they're all squinty and they can't see a lot. And then it's Amalfrida. Amalfrida is going to go in gangbusters.
She's going to change her attention from precise hair to the south, and she's now going to target feminine cloak. She's a more worthy opponent for her particular set of skills.
Nice.
Point. Go away.
Right, that's some damage. They're all getting a complete pounding at the moment. Right.
Yeah. That's part of the plan.
So he growls, the Uruk does, in something orcish you don't understand. You're kind of keeping your attention focused all around your Monin. You're relishing every swing of the sword, though. You're loving it. And he swings his scimitar at you, and it clangs off. Well defended thrust with your warhammer. Monin.
Right, I'm going to try keep on the Yorick.
I think that's the
Just
way.
ignoring the rest. That's a hit.
Damage is crap again.
It wasn't ideal. Huon.
Mona's going to say, you'll be running away soon.
Huon's going to run round next to Hathis, and he's going to have a bite at feminine cloak. So you'll have to do that, John, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no problem. Huon hits.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realise he's got something he can knock people prone.
Hmm?
He doesn't need to knock him prone. He's killed him.
Yes!
Huon leapt round you and leaps chest high into this thing, rips this thing's throat out as it collapses backwards into the swamps.
Old man and
Wow.
dog, this Orcish war party.
Yeah, they better hope no one escapes to tell the tale of this. It's sorry-asked bunch of orcs here. Okay, one of these is going to hit you just once. He takes his bent sword in both hands, takes it back over his shoulder, lets out with an almighty yell, and
Still doesn't
almost
get it.
hits.
But
Misses. And then just gives up.
Size.
And
Oh no, white beige eyebrows.
White Beige Eyebrows runs up and targets Amalfrida.
Oh, where's your manners?
and swings the bent sword at Amalfrida in vain, I suspect.
we
Just
know-
like
Oh no, yeah, that's fine.
precise hair. Who's attacking Amalfrida? Still at disadvantage. Swings his bent sword and misses wildly. Hathas, you're up.
This looks all a bit dangerous now, doesn't it?
It does if you're a small orc.
Does it? Your brother Hathas.
Yeah, Hathas is not renowned for his combat.
If he
tactics.
moved to there, is he at a disadvantage because he's in the water or anything like that? Or is that okay?
No, you're okay.
In which case, he'll
it'll-
move around there and have a pop at precise hair.
Okay.
Targets brother Hathas. Don't target yourself.
Hang on a second. Let me just read about bogs. So it's difficult terrain, so it costs you half.
Okay.
It's half
I
its
only,
movement
yeah, I only
rate.
moved 10 feet.
Yeah.
He'll attack. Which one is that? Is that precise hair, did we say? Yes.
Just drag it onto it. This could be the last of him.
He's just cleaving his way through an orc war party.
They're so embarrassing for the orcs here.
47 so far, Master Dwarf.
Okay, Sigmar.
Move up to there, take a shot.
So you're going for the hide again?
Yeah.
Yeah, well hidden. Good luck.
That's pretty cool.
That hits. So apply critical damage. Sneak attack damage, not critical damage, sorry.
Target it. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
What a shot! So you creep like really low, very, very quietly behind a clump of gorse bush. Stand slowly and target the nape of his neck. The arrow goes straight below the helmet line into the back of his head as he's leaning forwards over Monin and just collapses sideways. What a shot!
That's for Dale.
Nicely done.
Well done, Sigmar. And then
Dazzling head.
Battling Head is going
Next. Yeah.
Hang on, we need a bit of a morale check with that. Ooh, the man's an absolute moron. Okay, he's carrying on going. He
Hasn't he
swings.
succeeded the wisdom check? Hasn't he? Just isn't going to do the wise thing? Isn't the stupid thing to carry on?
Oh, you're absolutely right. He did. So he disengages. Sorry, yeah, that's true. He didn't fail. The orc disengages and starts running. It's about there before Amalfrida goes. Oi, we're not having any of that sunshine, and does something else.
Amalfrida is going to attack white beige eyebrows. Miss. Damn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Monin, you're up
That's
next.
fine. Yeah, it's good.
I don't know. I don't really want an orc running away, but I don't think they'll be able to kill it one go.
No.
Um,
Yeah, you will.
But I'll have to
Sigmar
go.
will.
Well, okay, maybe I need to soften it up. So he's going to go for Dazzling Head, which means probably 2 opportunity attacks.
Oh, brave man. Okay, good. So it will be 2 like completely ineffective opportunity attacks coming right up. So the first one, dazzling chin strap beard. 1 second. a pair of 2s. That's the worst it gets. Followed by beige. What's his name? Who can't attack Amalfrida anymore. And of course, missed you completely. So free attack. This like nimble dwarf runs through the party. Oh, nice hit. Oh, that brought some pain to it. It's not liking it now.
Excellent.
It squawks. Huon.
Huon will dive at this one here and attack braided chin strap beard.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
savage attack.
Another throat removed.
Wow.
Just ripped its groin out. And it shrieks and falls down dead in the clutching itself as it collapses backwards into the briny bog. Huon's doing some fine work.
Has to spend a lot of time training him.
White beige. White beige is going to also disengage and head west. So he disappears into the underbrush from view, and that's what you can see. Next is Hathas.
Hathas will move down to next to Dazzling Beard and will obviously target him and attempt to administer the staff of much bonkage.
Staff of righteousness. Of course, Hathis could deliver the killing stroke. But he doesn't.
Ah.
He does weaselly damage there. Okay, Sigmar.
Move to where I can get an angle on him.
Okay.
Will that do?
Yep.
And
Ooh, I think that missed. Hang on.
what?
Dazzling
I am
head.
Sigmar. I never miss.
Dazzling head has got. No, that should have hit armor class 13. I don't think you were targeting it. Just drag it on it.
He'd be dead.
That was dead anyway, fortunately.
Okay.
He's died. Right. It is Amalfrida raging like Amalfrida normally does. Has no further target. Does she jump at Monin or the dog?
I
or
thought,
savagely
didn't
attack
one
the
leg
Vandal?
it off to the west.
Yeah, you can't see it. You need to try and spot where it is.
So she'll run off. She need to double move or something, can't she?
So to work out where it is and not run off.
Oh, you have to do a
completely wrong
single
direction,
move. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to make
Move.
to spot it. So you move there. You'll need to give me a
Yep.
perception check.
Gotcha. Skills, perception in the tower. Oh, she's pretty good at perception. She's got a chance.
Oh God, yeah. So it's right there.
I can see him, lads. He's just here. He's trying to hide in that small petunia bush.
Monin, you've been informed.
If Bonnie can see, Bonnie will attack.
You can run very much in the right direction. Just move right in front of it, and I'll have you make a perception at advantage to see if you can see it. So give me you can still attack even if you can't see it, but it would just be a disadvantage. So just give me a perception at to see if you can see it at advantage. Oh yeah, easily. So you can see this orc right in front of you. You can swing and attack.
Hello, gorgeous.
Ooh, 19. Huge. Ouch!
Ow.
Ewan. Is the dog going to go finish another one off?
Sorry?
The
Yeah.
dog's going to go finish another one off.
He's
So
got
I'm going to roll
got a taste of orc meat.
I'm going to just roll a perception for it to see if it can see.
Orcs back on the menu, boys.
Actually, it's pretty wise. Oh my God, yeah, absolutely can see. You... Oh, is he going to hit? Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't kill it though.
Oh,
Did
even
a
so.
bit of a savage attack. Hang on, let's see if it knocked it prone. That would definitely help you. Yep.
Yes!
And the dog leaps in and jumps onto its chest, knocks it backwards at your feet, Monin, at your mercy. He shuffles backwards, jumps up at half movement, and then tries to leg it into the bush so you can both get an opportunity to attack Monin and Huon.
Yep.
Monin, have an opportunity attack.
That's a
That
hit.
hits.
Oh, I liked him.
He was nice, white beige eyebrows.
He had caring
Right.
eyes.
I will take you out of combat.
And that's where we're going to leave it. Quite a short session because I had to do quite a lot of editing, so I don't know if you noticed, but there was a number of technical issues during that where there was targeting problems. But we got through the fight. Good team effort, everybody contributing there. Thanks very much for watching, listening, subscribing, following, all those things that saved me having to let you know manually when these things are out. Happy gaming. Cheers.